Hi, I'm J.S. Lewis, and this month's short film is called Fly, Baby Fly. It's a short film from the perspective of a fly, kind of a day in the life of what it would be like if we were seeing through the fly's eyes. I've long been a fan of the perspective, the POV shot, or the subjective point of view, and a couple of the films that I've done so far this year have toyed with that. There was Mika, the very first film we did, which sort of put us in a cat's head for a little bit. And then, of course, June's film, which was that interactive experience, which was entirely POV. I like it when films give you an access point that you cannot achieve in life. So often we go to the movies because we want to experience something that we simply cannot. Whether you're inhabiting the body of another gender, race, another time, or sometimes another creature.
Gotta be a dream.
I was inspired to do the insect point of view by a few things. First of all, there's Microcosmos, an incredible documentary that everyone should seek out, which is the real-life version of Pixar's A Bug's Life. There's this incredibly trippy sequence where you actually get bee vision, and you fly over the field. It's nuts, you gotta see it. That was a big influence on this film. Also, there was the PlayStation game called Mr. Mosquito, where you got to play as a mosquito and sort of interact in these huge levels, which are really just a room. And you got to be that annoying pest. And I'd be sorely amiss if I did not give a shout out to one of my very favorite Breaking Bad episodes, The Fly, directed by Rian Johnson. This was bookended with a fly that Walter White sees, and it became the symbol for that entire episode and the show. In fact, it was used as a very clever device for a bottle episode, or an episode that takes place all in one location. I'm a big fan of documentaries as well, and the observational documentary is often referred to as being a fly on the wall. Much like I'm talking to you now. But usually in these type of documentaries, the person is not looking right at the camera. It's as if the audience were there being an unobtrusive observer. So all of these elements came together for this month's short film. Hope you enjoyed it, and a special shout out to Bob Jacobs for recording the original song, Fly Baby Fly, just for this short film.
I want you to fly, baby, fly, fly home.
Thanks, Bob, and thank you for watching.